Ws making his fourth start of this postseason, 1-0 so far. A masterpiece in Game 5 of the ALCS in Boston. And it'll be Jorge Soler leading things off for the Atlanta Braves. He is the DH.
Here's one slammed into left field. How about that start to the World Series? Soler will take the trip. And he puts Atlanta up 1-0 with a first swing of the Fall Classic.
That ball is gone! 1-0 Braves. And Jorge feels like busting loose. And that's how you start a World Series. I think that's a good sign of things to come. That is an amazing start.
At first, no one out to Duvall. Patiently waiting.
Valdez just trying to fight to stay in the game. This one is a rocket into left and gone. 5-0 Atlanta here in the third inning. As Duvall goes deep. What a start to Game 1 for the Braves.
Can you think of anything better than hitting a World Series homer?
Not a thing.
My gosh, that ought to get Adam going. Another missile right into the seats, and the fans have already launched it back.
Travis d'Arnaud with nobody on for Atlanta in a 1-0 game. And sends that one deep to left field, and forget about it. Travis d'Arnaud showing off the muscles and goes deep to even up the game at 1. His first home run of this postseason.
Anybody up and down this lineup can take you deep. Travis tomahawked a high fastball inside. It looked like hit it right.
Trying to get things going with Drew Smiley on the mound now. Veteran lefty, his first appearance of this World Series.
Driven to left field, hooking down the line. She's gone. She's gone. Altuve goes deep for the 22nd time in his postseason history, second most all time.
To the last 2 innings. Not had a base hit since Duvall's single in the 5th inning.
Struck by d'Arnaud to deep central. Forget about it! d'Arnaud goes deep again. 2-0 Atlanta.
Travis d'Arnaud bombs away here in the bottom of the 8th.
Shoulders pretty deep, especially in center.
In the air to deep center, backing up Duvall to the wall, and forget about it. Jose Altuve lines up another home run in this series.
Jose Altuve with a jack to center field. Second all-time in postseason home run. Jose Altuve.
Moved out of a tie for second with Bernie Williams. And only Manny Ramirez with more postseason home runs than Jose Altuve with 29.
77th playoff game for Altuve, has an OPS of 9.
2-1 ball game in the bottom of the 7th. Hit in the air to deep right field. This one's heading back towards the wall. This ball is gone! A tie game! It's tied up on a solo homer by Dansby Swanson. He went the other way with power and sent one soaring into the chop house.
The Marietta, Georgia native delivers on an 0-2 pitch. That is power from the 8th spot in the lineup.
Well, that's how you get out of trouble. You get yourself in trouble. A couple of wild swings. He's still hunting a fastball, and he gets one. Center cut, and he drives it to right field. The power's kind of been gone from Dansby for the last week to 10 days, but this is what he did during the regular season.
Tied at 2 in the bottom of the 7th. Hit well deep left field. Back there towards the wall. Alvarez leaps, and that is out of the ballpark. That is gone. Double trouble. Back to back. Dansby and Jorge had a 3-2 lead in the bottom of the 7th for the Atlanta Braves. That just did clear the wall into the Astros bullpen. And this place is pulsing with energy. Braves lead for the first time tonight. It's 3-2 here in the 7th.
Didn't make it out of the third inning, gave up 5 runs.
And they are loaded now for Adam Duvall. First pitch to Adam. Swung on a fly ball to deep right. That's carrying back there to the wall. Grand slam! Touch 'em all, Adam Duvall. It is 4-0 Atlanta.
This time these fans that are packed into Truist Park see Freddie Freeman in a Braves uniform here at home. Free agent to be.
Wind up in the 3-2 on the way. Hit well to deep right center field. Way back, this one is flying, and that is a monster mash out of Freddie Freeman. Freeman barreled it into the seats over the Braves bullpen, and it's 5-4 Atlanta.
Freddie leading off the bottom half of the third with a homer to get the lead right back. That is so huge.
Leadoff hit, now a 2-out walk, and the batter will be Soler.
There they go, pitch on the way. He attacks and smokes one to deep left. This one's going supersonic. That is out of the ballpark. Whoa! Over the train tracks, it's 3-0 Atlanta. And Jorge Soler lands the first punch here on the top of the third inning.
Guy who hit 48 home runs 2 seasons ago. What a pickup he's been.
Jorge dropped the bat, turned to his dugout, pounded on his chest, went into his trot. You can take all the time you want when you do that to a baseball. That went an estimated 446 feet and came off his bat at 110.
Get another measuring stick, folks. Baker showed in the dugout. Wished he had taken him out. A hitter early. He's to the mound to get Garcia now.
Followed by the top of the order. Dansby flew out to the left, hit the ball pretty deep. Dansby a rope to deep left field. That one's rising. Kiss it goodbye. A 2-run bomb by Dansby. And it's 5-0 Atlanta on the strength of 2 tape measure shots. One from Jorge, one from Dansby. And those are the 2 men who hit the big home runs the other night.
Second home run of this World Series, and there was nothing cheap about it.
He went to the fastball, and Dansby, we know, can hit a fastball.
Dansby owns high. Freddie 1 for 3 with an RBI double. That's with 2 down, the base is empty.
Freeman gives that one a ride deep central, and that ball is gone. Freddie Freeman leaves the yard. 7-0 Atlanta.
And right on cue, Freddie Freeman with his 5th home run this postseason.
He hit that one out there in the gas pump.
3rd homer of the ball game, but these are 1 out away from winning the World Series here on the 2nd of November 2021. 0-2 on the way. Chopper out to Dansby. Dansby throws to first base. Is this happening? It is! The Atlanta Braves are world champions! The Atlanta Braves have won the 2021 World Series in 6 games over the Houston Astros. Pure euphoria down on the field as they're bouncing all over the infield and in the booth. Celebration going on the field, and folks, this is what dreams are made of. And for the 2021 Atlanta Braves, the dream has come true.